What's up, Radar Cars fam?
If you're new here and you like Mustangs, motorcycles, and man tech, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe, like, comment, share.
Hit that noti bell so you don't miss any videos.
And strap in. Let's do work. All right, boys, the moment we have all been waiting for is finally here. Ford has announced the official power figures for the new 2024 Mustang. It's more power than we predicted here at Rated R Cars. It takes a big man to admit when he's wrong. Hey, did you just assume my gender? So while yes, there is more horsepower, and that may sound good, Houston, we have a problem to discuss. Don't you ever assume my gender again. My mandatory pronouns are and that's how you will refer to me, or you will lose your job, your homes, and your life. And you know what? While we're at it, I identify as a 1 million subscriber YouTuber. I just don't know why all the checks aren't coming in. Anyway, in more important news than my pronouns, the new GT will be 480 horsepower stock and 486 horsepower with the performance exhaust. And while that's certainly good news, we have a problem. But we'll talk about that later. So it looks like Ford Authority source got it wrong. Unless Ford did leak that 450 horsepower number just to toy with our emotions, then drop this 486 horsepower bomb on us just in time for Christmas. Ford, you little rascals. So as you can see here, Ford is confirming its 486 horsepower.
All right, so on the GT, we're ringing the bell at 486. 486. Most powerful Mustang GT ever.
Looking at their press release, one of our pals, Ed Krenz, chief Mustang engineer, yelled, "Mustang has always pushed the envelope. From Mustang GT to Dark Horse, this is our best 5.0-liter V8 yet. It's naturally aspirated awesomeness, and Mustang EcoBoost fans are also getting a boost in power to make every Mustang more fun and visceral to drive. Ford says they're making the most powerful Mustang GT 5.0-liter V8 ever. At the core of making the all-new Mustang the most exhilarating and visceral Mustang yet is a new 4th-generation Coyote V8 engine. The available active valve performance exhaust system enables the Mustang GT Coupe and convertible to deliver 486 horsepower and 418 foot-pounds of torque, asterisk, asterisk. Beyond the boost in power, the system's free-flowing design delivers a custom V8 sound with the ability to close the valves to restrict the amount of noise made by the car, which I owe my neighbors after doing several Ducati exhaust reviews in my driveway. Get ready for my new Ducati Street Fighter Akrapovic review coming soon, by the way. We're making that bike literally a killing machine. Spoiler alert, 240 horsepower on a 440-pound bike. Keep it locked into Rated R Cars. Anyway, those opting for the standard Mustang GT still enjoy 480 horsepower, the most standard power in a naturally aspirated V8-powered Mustang ever. In addition, the engine delivers 415 foot-pound of torque for the most standard torque ever. Ho ho, hold up. My 2018 Mustang GT had 420 pound-feet of torque. Look, I'm a journalist. Yes, I am an idiot, but also a journalist. You're a journalist. And I have a problem I'm not just gonna sweep under the rug here. I'm not like CNN or MSNBC. Did anyone actually notice, or were we all too filled with glee and jubilation? Is that a word? About the horsepower to notice a substantial reduction in torque, the second most important number to have in a Mustang GT. My 2018 Mustang GT had 420 pound-feet of torque, and the stock 2024 GT has only 215. Unfortunately for you, Ford, you tried to put that over on a math whiz. 420 versus 415, that's like a difference of 75, idiots. Anyway, my 2018 had 420 pound-feet of torque. That's a 5 torque reduction after like 6 years. Firstly, is it foot-pounds like Ford said, or is it pound-feet like I'm saying? The industry standard for measuring an engine's power output is SAE standard J1349, which is the standard adopted by SAE to specify a basis for net engine power and torque ratings. The SAE standard J1349 Table 1 lists the units of measure used in the standard as Newton meters or pound-feet for torque and kilowatts or horsepower for the horsepower ratings. So just like I said, in my humble opinion, it should be pound-feet. But if any of you viewers are scientists, please let me know. Nerds! Is 418 foot-pounds the same as 418 pound-feet of torque? Drop a comment below, because I have a problem with a reduction in torque. I always thought my Mustang GT and my GT350 needed more torque. E85 took care of that problem on my GT350. But anyway, if Ford is saying they increased the torque, I will take their word for it. They haven't let me down yet. Continuing with their press release, the 4th-generation Coyote V8 features a segment-first dual intake and dual throttle body induction system that's matched with structural improvements and upgraded oil pan. This helps minimize minimize induction loss by enabling higher airflow rates. So the 2024 Mustang GT will make more power than the Mach 1, which is currently ranked at 470 horsepower, before they snipped its ball sack as it used to make 480 horsepower. But the question is this, are they underrating the 2024 GT? Because that's what Ford usually does. The 2018 was rated at 460 horsepower, but stock GTs were dynoing at over 480 horsepower back in 2018. Some YouTubers also claimed almost 500 horsepower stock. So if Ford is claiming 486 horsepower with the performance exhaust, then underrating it, Santa is indeed coming this year, boys.
Ho, ho, ho.
Actually, just kidding. Spoiler alert. There is no Santa. Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the reason for everything. Are you right by him? The first ever Mustang Dark Horse delivers 500 horsepower. For the pinnacle of the 5.0-liter V8 performance and track capability, the Mustang Dark Horse features a uniquely engineered 4th-generation Coyote V8 engine with 500 horsepower and a yawn-worthy 418 pound-feet of torque, or foot-pounds as Ford says, to set a new benchmark for Mustang street and track performance, and the most powerful non-Shelby edition ever. Powered by Ford Performance know-how, the Coyote engine was upgraded even further, delivering its most powerful naturally aspirated V8 yet. These upgrades include a uniquely balanced crankshaft and forged piston connecting rods, the latter first introduced in the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 to handle higher cylinder pressures and piston speeds. The Mustang Dark Horse also sports strengthened camshaft for track durability needs, including extended operation closer to its 7,500 RPM redline. Every time someone gets behind the wheel of a Mustang, we know they want to feel that strong connection to their vehicle, and we're just as invested in creating that bond, says Suzanne Robinson, Coyote Engine Program Supervisor. With the increased responsiveness you get from the new dual throttle bodies, we're wringing every ounce of performance we can get out of our engine so Mustang enthusiasts can have that experience. And hopefully not the experience of breaking down on the highway. Not that I know anything about that. Turbocharged Mustang EcoBoost delivers up to 315 horsepower. Continuing a tradition of affordable performance, the all-new 2024 Mustang EcoBoost delivers on the nameplate's legacy with its all-new 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine that produces 315 horsepower. Not too shabby. The most standard power in a 4 or 6-cylinder Mustang ever. In addition, the engine delivers 350 foot-pounds of torque. The Mustang EcoBoost also offers the optional active valve performance exhaust system designed for even more excitement from its turbocharged soundtrack. The Mustang EcoBoost Coupe and Convertible feature a new engine from the ground up that incorporates Ford's new modular power cylinder engine architecture, driving prowess in design and function, and is targeted to have improved EPA estimated fuel economy over the outgoing model year. It uses a new bore-to-stroke ratio, port fuel injection coupled with direct injection, variable cam timing, integrated exhaust gas recirculation, and twin-scroll turbocharging technologies to deliver the performance Mustang drivers expect. Alright fam, drop a comment. Are you more excited now about the upcoming Mustang? I am more excited than ever. Like I said, I do wish the car was more revolutionary, at least cosmetically, but they definitely made it more aggressive than the S550, so I'm not complaining. Time will tell how it feels and if I can get used to the iPad controls. But one thing is for sure, I am ecstatic that despite sissy liberal trends, Ford kept the naturally aspirated V8 dream alive and made it better. Jim Farley, I know I slap you sometimes. Well, a lot more than I probably should, but I want you to know it's just tough love, Jim. Anyway, I love you guys. If you made it this far into the video, please drop the secret code word FULLVIDEOFAM in the comments, and always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one. And remember to use my pronouns. Sorry about my hair today.
Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.